So before we get started on the actual new ABC, finding it for the actual equation, y equals ax squared plus bx plus c, we're going to do the same thing we've been doing in 2-1. So what do you want to start off with right off the gate?
Find the difference.
Find the difference. Y'all should be difference masters at this point. So differences, the first layer difference between 17 and 26. Say I got 9. And then 26 going to 37. I got 11. Okay, cool. 37 going to 50 at 13. Is it linear?
Oh.
No. Okay, you're looking for the same number. The same number. It is not linear. So I'm going to the second layer. And it's going by 2 and it's going by 2. Okay, cool. So this would be a what then?
Quadratic.
Ooh, you knew the word. Nice, nice. A quadratic. Okay, cool. It's either a linear or a quadratic for the sake of this unit. If it is not either of those, then it's neither. If it doesn't have any of the same differences, then just put neither and pretty much skip it. We're not doing that until later on this year. So, first layer difference, second layer difference. What's the one thing I'm missing from the 3 big things that I need before I can do ABC? A sub 0. I purposely left it out on this table because I'm a jerk like that. So I'm going to go backwards and find it. I'm going to start off from over here, going back by 2 because I know what the second difference is. So instead of 9, I'm going to go back and use what? 7, because 11 minus 2, 9. 9 minus 2, 7. Oh, great. Phone call interruption. We're back. 0, I need to find my a sub 0. 17, going back 7, I got 10. Now we're good. The 3 things you should already be needing to know how to find, which is what we've been doing for a full week now, is second difference. What's the second diff? I'm going to call it second diff because I'm hip and cool. What's the second diff?
2, man.
2, man. Yeah, man. It's this diff 2. Diff 2. What's diff 1? No, don't call it that. The first difference. What's the first difference? Okay. Again, that's from lesson 2-1. It's the difference between 0 and 1. It is right here. It is 7. Yes. Okay. Cool. And then a sub 0 is always the easiest one. A sub 0 is 10. Got it. Okay. So up to this point, that is what you should already know how to do. That is a review of everything from before. So now 2-3 is actually ABC, get the actual equation. This is the biggest thing for this unit. So the second difference, first difference in a sub 0, they do match up to A, B, and C, but they are not exactly that. This is not A, and this is not B, that's not C. You gotta do one little calculation, you gotta divide here, you gotta subtract here, and then you got it. It's one little step each time though. So, which one do you wanna find first? A, probably a good place to start from. What color marker should I use to find A?
Red.
Red, because red is the second layer difference. I got the second layer difference. A is the second layer difference, and then you just do something to it. So A is, what is my second layer difference? We've already said that it's 2, and you can see right there that it's 2. It's 2 divided by 2. Okay, now, the big thing here, this is always a 2. It doesn't change. This is not a variable. That 2 in the denominator is a straight up 2. It's always divided by 2. But this top part will change depending on each problem. Second layer difference is not always going to be the same for every single problem. In this case, it's 2. It might be something different here in a second. All right, so A is 1. A equals 1. Done with A. Got it. Moving on to B. B, what am I looking at for B? Formula. Oh yeah, okay. So the biggest thing here is you're gonna need to make sure you have your formulas. Make sure you write these down. Make sure you have these like somewhere that's very easily accessible. The biggest thing on the back of your folder, so like on the some paper that you can always have. You're gonna use these a lot all year. So first difference, yes, we have our first difference, which is why we need that one and why I'm writing in blue. So I have 7, and I'm going to minus A. What's A?
1.
I'm going to do minus 1 because A is just 1. I just found A, right? So it's the first difference minus A. So there's your A, and there's your first difference. Plug them in. So B equals 6. Got it. Done. Next one. C, easiest one of all. You should be able to see it without any calculations. 10, yes, okay, cool. Got it, 10. Done. Okay, so I got ABC, Done, and now I can say my actual answer is y equals ax squared. So I'm just going to put x squared, because you don't need to say 1x squared, because that's unnecessary. And plus bx, so plus b is 6x plus c plus 10. Done on that one, okay? I'm doing one more example. I'm going to go a little faster now because you can kind of see that's the slow motion explanation. I'm going to step up the speed just a little bit, okay, to show you kind of it applied to this table. This is also on assignment 2-2. This is number 6, just for the record there. So I did not get my a sub 0 here. I got to find that. So I'm going to, in fact, on this one, I'm going to color code it by steps instead of by layers. So first step is going to be in red. The first step is just getting all my differences, okay? So 3 going to 16 is 13. 16 going to 41 is 25. 5, 41 going to 78 is 37. It's not linear, so I continue on. I go again here. 13 to 25 is 12, and 25 to 37 is 12. Now, by the time you're either watching this video or looking at this right now, you should already have this written down. And I need to go backwards and find a sub 0. So 13 minus 12 is 1. 3 minus 1 is 2. Got it. I have all my pieces now. That's step 1. I would categorize that as step 1. Step 2, what would you do?
12 over 2.
Ooh, okay, you're jumping straight to step 3. So in the future, you could totally skip out on step 2. But right now, especially the first day I'm showing this to you guys, don't skip what I'm about to show you, because so many times you're like, oh, Coach B, I understand when you're telling me, but then when I'm by myself, I just don't get it. Well, you probably skip over this step and you might not be ready for it. So I'll write it up here. I'll write it right here so I'm not I'll write it up here so I'm not out of the camera. Second difference, what is it? 12. Okay, this step is just a nice gathering step to make sure you're on the same page with yourself. First difference, okay, is going to be between 0 and 1, 1, right? So, sorry. Second difference, first difference, and then a sub 0 is 2. That is step 2, okay? Once you get awesome at doing this, cool, you can totally skip it because you should be able to see it and then just go right into it. So for my advanced people, act like I didn't just do that, and I'd go right into ABC. So A equals second difference divided by 2. So what am I doing? 12 divided by 2. So 12 divided by 2, A is 6. Nice. It's always divided by 2, and I just basically chop this in half every time. So there's my A. B. B is my first difference. My first difference minus A, the thing I just found. So I'm going to go minus 6. I don't like that. So B is negative 5. Can you see that? Can you see a negative 5 on there? Nope. It's negative 5. B is negative 5. And then C is 2. Done. So my final answer, A, B, C, plug them all in there. We got y equals, I really have no more room here, 6x squared, because it's ax squared, A is 6. For B though, B is negative 5. What am I putting here for the plus bx? Minus 5x. Make sure you watch your signs, yes. And then C was 2, so we just have a good old plus 2. And there you go. Okay, done. Done. Oh, Bob.